Let's meet the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Stanley Johnson. At shooting guard, Austin Reeves. At the other guard position, Russell Westbrook. At center, Anthony Davis. At forward, LeBron James. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simon. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 11, Josh Hart. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. Center von Betplay Klinis is Bosnia and Herzegovina, Broadweiser Serum, Yusef Nurkic. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, for your Portland Trailblazers is Chauncey Billups. Fans, your Portland Trailblazers.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. The forwards, Hart and Grant, and it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
James passes to Johnson. Here's Reeves. The 3. Westbrook with the miss. Now here's Hart. For 3, here's Lillard. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to James. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Hart with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. It's stolen by Johnson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Portland ball.
Here's Simons. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
A thrust of take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. And here's Johnson. He's covered by Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the Blazers had been a mainstay in the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Michael in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
It's stolen by Hart. To the inside. James with a steal. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Grant. Outside Davis. Fires the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakes show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. They get it again. The second effort. And here's Simons outside. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. It's James on the wing. 5 to shoot. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Grant. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Simons. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Blazers making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Simons with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Watford's checked in for Portland.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Sweet little floater. Simons got his second basket on the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart. And it's Johnson in for Simons. Westbrook against Payton. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. It's Little on the wing. To the middle. Here's Watford. And he jams it home with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Westbrook against Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Little. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Nice shot by Walker.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
For Portland, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Back to Payton. To the right side. Pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Little. Check by James. Right side Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Some solid defense from James.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Walker. Tries again. James. That's good. James has got his third bucket of the night.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Johnson against James. Johnson with a bucket. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc to the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The forwards, Hart and Grant, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Pass to Simons. To the wing, right side. Nurkic passes to Simons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Lakers trail. To the left wing. Back to Westbrook. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Simons. And the layup falls. Simons got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Hart. Grant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Portland leading. Pass to Simons. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. And here's Davis. Here's Reeves. They get it back. For Portland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Out to Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Cannot let Dane get good looks, especially from the corner.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Winslow's checked in for Simons. Now here's Westbrook.
Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Left side Johnson. Winslow with the defensive effort. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Johnson. Gordon Tucker comes in for Reeves. And it's Walker in for Westbrook. Here's Winslow. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aiden's checked in.
LeBron James at the line for one.
And that one misses.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. Second chance effort. And it's Winslow missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Toscano, guarded by Payton. Here's Bryant, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The shot by James, no good. Goes back up. Here's Walker. That one falls.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Walker's gotten his second bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. Over Walker. They get the rebound. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Horton Tucker, following the bucket by the Blazers. James inside. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Payton, no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Bryant. Banked it in off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Lakers foul.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Winslow. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That one's off. Simons is checked in for Portland.
Taylor Horton-Tucker. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
He's off on the second. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Toscano. Simons with a rebound. From deep, Johnson. That one is off. And there's James from the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half.
Your Trailblazers. 30.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and even Jeff Smith. Portland came out ready to play. The momentum was there for them early as they strung together a 10-1 run to and that'll do.
Time to get loud for your.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Portland leading. Simons outside.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nurkic inside. Davis on him. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Grant.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Lillard finds Simons. Here's Nurkic. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one's good for 2. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Simons. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Payton's checked in for Lillard.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Here's Nurkic.
Payton the second.
Outside Payton. 3-pointer. Tries again. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And he makes it.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
Outside Hart. Back to Simons. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Simons has got 9. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Outside Payton. Back to Hart. Payton against James. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. He takes it in. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
The Trailblazers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Simons finds Hart. Now here's Payton. On the wing, Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Outside Hart. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James for the lead. That puts him in the lead. James has got 6 in the quarter.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Payton. Now Nurkic. Check by Davis. Nurkic passes to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws him down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Now here's Walker. Kept alive. Bryant. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Payton. Pass to Nurkic. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Yes, it's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Walker passes to Bryant. The rebound by Payton. Well, Portland's shooting just 36% in the third. To the paint. Little's shot is good. Little's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. A good look from Johnson. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now here's Walker. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Little. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Toscano. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Horton Tucker can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Trailblazers up by 8.
47, the Lakers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Watford in a power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant.
Here's Simons. Off the inbound. No good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Toscano. And here's Davis. He shoots. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact left, just with ease, just with authority.
Lillard finds Hart. Back to Lillard. Here's Watford. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. The Lakers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Hart. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. Free throw good. Hart. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Lakers on D. They trail by 9.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Here's Davis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Simons passes to Grant. Here's Watford. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Westbrook. Out to James. The 3 is up. Lillard pulls down the board. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Hard against James from deep. They grab their own miss. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy boarding.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in.
Team foul.
Here's Grant. Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Grant's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, This is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Lillard against Westbrook, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on the second one.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Here's James, and that one's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Outside Hart. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Timeout called, Portland. They're ahead by 4. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Simons. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
The open shot, Nurkic. Rebounded by Johnson.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Lillard. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. It falls.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
We've seen Davis want to take on a bigger leadership role. Moments like this help his cause.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for Portland.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
James passes to Westbrook. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here.